Hello! Good evening! Twin Minds here. We are returning to the relatively simple frontier life of the cowboy. Meh, 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 meh. He decided he needed to help with the introduction. Ducks, Ice Ducks, the one. Hello. Hi, welcome. Been a little bit since we have played this game, but, you know, should be relatively easy to go back into the frontier life. This is a floating bucket. Floating bucket. No longer a floating bucket. Alright, there we go. And Gizmo has joined. Hello, Gizmo. How are you? Hello, Gila. Meow. so many kitty noises. We got floating. Okay, so the dropped bag is a good thing, because this was one of our tests for whether items persist if we drop them on the ground. And not only have they persisted for a long time in game, but they persisted through saves, which is fantastic news. And it contains those 2 logs that I recall. Good. Okay. So last time we built up our leather tanning situation thing, and we built the bigger workshop so we could start building bigger, better tools. Probably should focus on metal stuff so I can replace my revolver, which is on its way out. What else we got? We got missions. We got missions. Okay, so we got to go get the book from the blacksmith, but I got to get iron bars for him first. We got to go find the missing husband in the canyon, wherever that may be. We have to continue caring for the goat until John Gorski returns. We need to go talk to the mayor about the water problems, and then we need to continue learning more information about El Diablejo, who may or may not be the one responsible for burning down my home before I even arrived. Okay, that's good. We're learning. This is my little chill spot where we can sit and chill in between doing work. It's lovely. We have our goat, which is missing. Cool. Good way for a goat to be. Good. Goat. Goat, where are you? Goat? That's a problem. My goat has gone walkies. I don't know where my goat may be. Is this... Nope, that's Forgotten Cemetery. Okay, what about you? Nope, what about you? Nope. Oh yeah, the spooky iron mine. I found the spooky iron mine last time while wandering around, and my pockets were full, so I didn't bother going in. So yeah, good. So we need to go do that at some point. My horse also is hiding behind the tree. Sneaky horse. I don't know where my goat is. But I think we're just gonna chill on the farm, progress as much as we feel like progressing, and not worry too much about it. We're just gonna have a nice chill time. How's everyone doing tonight? I am concerned that the crops are not watering. These crops are watering. Why was the coffee not watering? So the cabbage water's fine. And this cabbage water's fine. The pumpkin water's fine. Yeah, the coffee is absolutely not watering. Huh. I think we're talking a little bit more spooky than the witch bucket. As scary as that may be to say, I think it may surpass the witch bucket. That's so weird. Sure. I am concerned about my coffee, but we're just gonna have to keep an eye on it and see if they can water it later. Is that my goat? Is that my goat? Hang on. I had to go goat herding. Goat, come back. Goat.
Giddy up.
Found goat.
Move it or milk it, buddy. Yeah! Go on then.
You need more space to pet this animal. Alright. So, my guess is that the save load system for the goat has gone a little haywire. Because goat was definitely in the pen when I last found the goat. Can I get you to go that way? I will take you around the long way if I have to. Oh, you can go up there. Good. Good for you.
Move it or milk it, buddy.
Oops, wrong button.
Go on then.
There we go. Out of the lake with you.
Woo-hoo!
Goat, I swear to God.
Yeah!
You will become chops before your previous owner
Move it or milk
returns.
it, buddy.
If you don't get with the program.
Yeah!
Well, it hasn't been stuck there the whole time because it was in the pen when I last saved and exited the game. So it must have loaded in the wrong coordinates or something like that, and then just gone walkies.
Ride that wind, goats.
Not really sure.
Giddy up. Choo-choo, you chunky buffoons.
Choo choo, you chunky buffoons. Alright,
Giddy up.
go that way. Go that way.
Choo-choo, you chunky buffoons.
Oh, the whole time since I reloaded. I think so, yeah. I think it had been at or around the lake the whole time, yes. Now, it's possible that I'm misremembering
Giddy up.
where the goat was,
Choo-choo.
because I remember having some serious trouble with getting the goat in the pen, because these things do not cooperate.
Giddy up. Giddy up. Woo-hoo! Yep.
But we won. We got it. Okay. So this is good. What do we got in here? Let's see. Saloon stock is running low. They need beer, and I don't have the means to make beer. Military provisions, the cabbage. Yes, so that is why I am growing a very large amount of cabbages, in hopes that I can do this in 111 hours. I need to bring 2 of the shady cures to the mayor. Interesting. All right. Iron bars eventually needed. I need wheat and corn, which I'm not currently growing, so that will take some time. I am attempting to grow pumpkins. Now I'm trying to... I've only got like 4 planted, so we'll see if any of them turn out to be 5-star quality. I think I put fertilizer on them. Moderately sure I did that. And then chicken. I don't have chicken. So that'll be an eventually kind of thing. Alright, so let's check my inventory. We've got a couple of gold nuggets. Got the golden band. We got some berries. We got some raw fat, animal hide. I should probably get that hide going. Which is great. It's doing its thing. And I'll probably cook up this fat if I can. What do we got going on here? Smoking. Will smoker be smoking? 15 hunger, 12 cents a pop. Yeah, we had done some math numbers last time. And we determined that I don't remember a thing, so we're just going to review it. We've got the smoked meat, which is 15 hunger and 12 cents per meat. We've got the cooked meat, which is 40 hunger and 8 cents per meat. And then we've got the dried meat, which is 20 hunger and 7 cents per meat. Now, if there were some sort of food decay in this game, this would make a whole lot more sense. But there isn't. So the length of preservation of dried versus smoked versus cooked, which is normally different for other games like Forest or Green Hell or something like that, that doesn't seem to come into play here. So the only difference is how much hunger it restores when it's done being processed and how much is worth being sold. So overall, cooked meat is the best, returning 40 hunger at 8 cents a pop. It is worth more than dried meat and restores more, so dried meat is worthless. Smoked meat, however, restores the least amount of hunger, but is worth the most value. So in terms of selling, putting meat in the smoker is the best bet for selling, which is great to have the information. So we're either cooking for eating or smoking for selling.
Let it smoke.
And then we come in here and we do fat, which then goes to
Fire's hot. Let's see if I still remember how to
door.
make food.
Let me out. The fat, we're 12. Oh damn! Raw fat is worth a penny each. Rendered fat is worth $1.02 each. $1.20 each. Sorry, $1.20 each. And it's like 4 fat per, I think. Five. It's 5 fat per to render out, which is still phenomenal. That you get $1.20 out of 5 cents worth of raw fat. So if I do want to sell, I can do that. For now, it's going in the tannery, because the fat is used there for that, and I can always pull it out to sell it if I want. And then my remaining fat, it's fine, I can go there. I got 20 raw meat. Ugh. Yeesh. Okay. Come with me to eat. That's right. That's right. Storage issues. Storage is a problem. So currently I have a handful of apples on me. I got some mushrooms. I got some cooked meat and smoked meat. I need thirst reduction, so we need water. I need somewhere for my mushrooms to go. I guess this is the only place I've got for my mushrooms. Right here. And apples, I don't think I want to carry them with me, so that's fine. Hoe can go back at the farm. shovel also appears to be... Oh, heh. Like my shovel's missing. No, my shovel is right where I left it. Attached to the side of the drying, or the fertilizer doodad thingamabobber. Oh, come on. Come on. It's so close. There's like one spot where it will actually work. That'll do. It's fine. You know what? I'm not gonna put that there because I won't remember. I won't remember that I can see that there. Alright, you can lay on the floor. Be there. Did it? Thought I just heard goat noises from over this way. Maybe that was the fly. Maybe I was mistaking fly noises for goat noises. Who knows?
Getting real thirsty out here.
Right. We should also have some food. That didn't restore much at all. I might need to bring more food with me. Okay, let's double check the water thing. Will you water now? Hey, it's watering now. Okay, good. Oh. Never mind. It only watered up to that value that it started with. Interesting. I don't know what to make of that. That'll do. Alright, since I have dinked around the entire day, let's just continue to dink around and get myself situated, get some bearings. We have the gold nuggets on me, which are worth $5 each. I'm moderately sure that they're just for selling, but I don't know for sure. What else do we got for the building? That's the B button. Nope. This button? I have forgotten how to build. Construction panel, there we go. Meat smoker we got. Workshop we got. Tannery we got. Meat dryer we got. Workshop table. Wood cutting station. We got all those things. Next up is the quern. I've never been sure if it's pronounced quern or like kern or something like that. Kerning your kernels might make sense. For flour grinding, which is probably coming up soon. Resources needed. I need a quern to build the quern. So clearly, that's not something I'm doing myself at this point. That might be something that we need to make at maybe the upgraded workshop. Now this is something I'm not clear on. I know we need to buy the blueprint from Frank Lloyd, and that lets me upgrade this to a stone workshop. And then there's also furniture workshop, and of course later other workshops. So does that mean that this then loses its ability to become a regular workshop, or is that an addition to the main workshop? Like we add the ability to do stone workshop, we add the ability to do furniture, or is it like we're converting this whole damn thing and then we need another one of these to upgrade to the furniture, and then a separate one for the precise tools? I don't know. We're just gonna have to buy that blueprint and find out. Tomorrow. Because apparently I have dinked around too much today. Let's check on the goat. You are doing okay. You need water. How do I water you? Here, have some water. Nope, that's me. Have some water? Have some water? Have some water? There's a single piece of straw in there. That's probably not enough. Poop! I got poops! Poops! I don't know how to deal with the poops. There's so much poops! Maybe I need a shovel for poops. I had a goat thrust upon me. I do not know how to care for goat. And they have not taught me how to deal with poops. Shovel poops? Shovel poops. No. Okay. Because shovel is primarily for setting new arable fields. That's not happening. Okay. There may be a different tool, like pitchfork or something like that. Pretty sure the hoe won't be it, because the hoe feels like a thing that would be for just farming as well. Do we have other tools I can make? Hoe, axe, shovel, sickle. I haven't done a sickle. That's because it's made out of metal. That makes sense, actually. It feels like that might be like an area harvest or something like that. Rake! Might be useful when cleaning up. Alright, we're making a rake. I'm gonna use these two boards. Nope, those are logs. those are not two boards, those are two logs. Those are turning into boards, though. Let's take
It's making progress.
these boards. Oh, yeah. Forgot the achievements for just moving items back and forth in the inventory. No? You're only gonna do that one time? Alright, fine, be that way. Rake me. Rake. It is crafting. Let's drop these right here. Okay, over there. That's fine too. I don't know what. Well, I have a suspicion what healthy looking goat poop looks like. And I suspect it is supposed to be more pellety than splorchy. But tell me, Tracy, what does healthy looking goat poop look like?
Hello, Gila. Hello, Gila.
Alright, and then these are 4 cents that turns into 30 cents of value. That's good. And then you are still early access, okay? And you are smoking the last piece of meat. That's good. Pellets. Definitely not blorby splorches on the ground. Got it. Alright, 'tis late. We have plenty of energy left because I have not paid attention to that. So how's about we... I don't really want to go out hunting because I'm running slim on bullets and I don't want to necessarily go out and buy more at the moment. But we'll go check the traps, maybe do some foraging. peep, peep, peep. Foraging. There we go. I mean, check the traps. No foraging. It looks like all of my trees have come back, but that might have been the save load cycle and not necessarily by virtue of them regrowing. So that test may have been a bust. Alright. This trap. How's this trap doing? That's doing great. Lovely. Not quite as effective as hunting, but it is casual free stuff. Oh, there's a piggy out there somewhere, so I don't want to irritate him. Ah, yes, we can forage at the neighbor's place. I believe they have, I think they have potatoes, maybe? I'm not seeing anything. They got plenty of cows. Hello, cows. Ah. Someone unearthed someone. Box? Box. What do we got? What about this little building? Hungry? I guess. Ah, milk. Basket. You know, I think there's one thing missing from this game, and that is fishing. In a game about
Another notch in the old skill belt.
in a game about surviving in the wilderness with water all abouts, you'd think that there would be fishing to be able to survive. Gila. Yeah, man, stop. Now that it's gone all spooky and foggy, we can go back home. Spooky birds. Yeah, they got the spooky foggy atmosphere down really well. Alright, we will... It's only 8 p.m., like what the hell? We will cook a couple meat, because I have it. Oops, missed my door. It's real dark. We need a lantern. We need several lanterns.
Let's craft.
Ah, I got the boxes. Hang on. I got the boxes. More boxes. Yay, more boxes. Alright, let's see if we can get some light. I think I have a lantern inside that maybe just not lit automatically. It's something. It's not a lot of something, but it's something. Alright, basket. We finally got a chair for inside. Got a couple bottles. Got a milk. Go into the milk collection. Got some sticks. We got a keg. I know a keg is useful for more than just decor, but for right now, I only have the decor available. I'll just sit you right there. Near my porch keg. Alright, gonna finish emptying my pockets because it's not that late yet. Might as well make use of my time. Now I'm almost at 30 bucks in cash, so we can easily let's go tomorrow to get that stone workshop license. Actually, do we have any information on how much time is left on the cabbages? 22 hours, so they're gonna be growing tomorrow at like 7 p.m. Which unfortunately means I gotta wait till the following day to go to town to sell them. But that's fine. Ooh, rake. I'm gonna try to rake the poo. Also, I probably should herd the cow into bed. I mean, goat. Rake. Decoration lift error fix sockets. That's, you know what, that's fine. It raked the poo. There we go. Okay. Goat. You're going into bed. Come on. Come on, bud. You're gonna be slow as hell? Alright, goat. You do your goatly duties. Fine, we'll just milk you. Now, can I convince you
Ride that wind, goats!
to walk faster than 0? Get in your home. Nope, get in your home.
Woo-hoo!
There we go. The goat has been put to bed. Fishing is on the agenda. Good. They'll eventually get there, I'm sure. Alright, so I now have 2 pieces of animal crap. Can be used to produce manure or serve as an elaborate, subtle home decor piece. Alright. For now, we'll put it in the box. And then also, sticks. Poop decor. Honestly, I'm amused that they did that. Most games would be like, ew, this is gross. We're just going to use it as an ingredient at best. Now these guys are like, hey, slap it on the ground, make it look pretty.
Time to let the dust settle.
Animal baby making.
Eyes shut.
An animal that's well taken care of will produce resources of higher quality. Put in the effort and reap the effects. Animal baby making. Content animals will be more eager to make babies. Pet your pet. Show your animal friends some love. Give them a heartfelt pat from time to time. Alright. If we manage to, get more animals tonight, should we do chickens, bunnies? Chickens or bunnies? I think those would be nice, simple starting animals. Yeah, open. Sup, dude? How you doing? Dewey Bunnel! Hey, Dewey. How you doing, buddy? I wasn't expecting you to walk through my farm. I was very confused. Alright, let's take care of the crops and then get ready to go into town. Cabbages still have 9 hours left on them. Pumpkins apparently ran out of water. That's unfortunate. Hey Dewey, how you doing? How you Dewey doing? I do not know what the critters give in the game. I can only assume that animals will be the bunnies will be something like fast breeding sources of meat and hide. Because that's kind of what to do. I would have an assumption that chickens would be good at meat, eggs, and probably feathers, although I still have yet to have a use for feathers. So I don't know exactly what their actual purpose would be. If bedding is a thing with feathers, I am unaware of it. I have never had a bunny as a pet, nor have I known anyone who has had a bunny as a pet. I've seen some videos and they look like they're lovely pets. My D&D group, one of the main hosts of the group, has just recently acquired chickens. So we get the pet chickens, and I was excited by that because I'd never pet a chicken before. It was the chicken kind of chicken. I am not a chicken connoisseur. I can barely even tell the difference between store-bought and farm-raised brands when I eat them. They appeared to me to be basic bitch chickens. Like they look like a traditional chickens. They look like chickens. They weren't silkies, for example. I know a silkie would be a uniquely visible brand of chicken. I know, there are other kinds of chickens that would be very unique looking. And I've seen various unique looking chickens. Not that I remember all of their names, but these appeared to be bottom barrel basic bitch farm chickens. Good. Good.
Yep.
Good.
Go on then.
Good.
Ride
Goat.
that wind, goats.
Alright, Goat's gonna die. Because Goat is stuck. Well, that's not good. So you had Silkies, got it. Yeah, I've only ever seen pictures of Silkies. I've never seen them live. Never even seen, I don't think I've even seen videos of them. I would like this box, 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 fuck, this box, this box, this box, this box. Hey, there we go. Good. I do not know how to care for you. Can I feed you some beets to get you out of your mood? I can. Would you like a beet? Good. You wanted a beet.
Better than I. You know.
Would you like more beet? Your hunger is not changing.
Yep.
Yup. Alright, I need you to get in the pen. Maybe you can take care of yourself better than I can. Go on in, goat. Oh, now the goat's bar is full. Okay. So this game does appear to have an issue with delayed bars. The water has been notorious for that on the crops, as well as the growth meter and the timer. Those bars are really slow to update. Like this game has, I don't know, like Minecraft chunk update style, where it takes a while for everything to refresh and get updated. And I get that that's probably a performance situation, where it is more performant if you have everything updating on a delayed timer rather than real time, but it's much more frustrating on the whole. You found a random chicken behind a Jack-in-the-Box. We're talking live chicken, not deep fried. Got it. You had a tree chicken. That was weird. That was a weird tree chicken. I don't remember exactly when I posted the chickens. Let's see if I can find them. Chicken. 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 Chickens. There, found my chicken pics. I got pics of the chickens from the D&D group. So they're in I can get in the Discord. Also, speaking of adorable things, there's a Gizmo pic coming too, because he's being adorable. Alright, so we're good on food. I even got the extra beets on me if I need it. That'll do. So we need to go to town. Actually, with the cabbages coming in like 6 hours, I might wait. Because it was military provision, 95 hours left. 23 hours left to claim the extra 20 bullets, which I would love to get. I did not get the old revolver, but 50 cabbages probably could do. And then we gotta go find Frank Lloyd Wright, or whatever his name is. I think it actually is supposed to be Frank Lloyd Wright. I think it's just Frank Lloyd officially. Nah, that's gonna take a while, aren't they? Dang it. Dang it. Alright, we'll go to town. Come here, horsey. Yeah, Gizmo being smooshed right now. He's adorable. Oh, game, come back. Game, come back. Horse! How you doing, horse?
You and me, horse. We make a great team.
We horsing around. Do I remember how to get to town? Not really. I think we just follow the road for the most part. I know it's generally left, rightward. Oop, oop, nope. Straight in the bush. Why do I guess you can't see it. Under my face is a status bar for hunger and thirst. And there's a little sleepiness icon under that, or above that. And I don't know why the sleepiness icon is there, because I slept just fine. Alright, Frankie, where you at, bud? I need to find Frank. Do we have information on how to find Frank? Frank. Whereabouts unknown. Okay. I think he's usually somewhere in the mayor's place, maybe? Where are you? You are the mayor. I don't want to talk to you. Where are you? You're a town folk. I don't want to talk to you. Where are you? We need to get to Fame 7 so we can do bees. Looking forward to bees. Let's talk about the things you wanted. You wanted the pumpkin. I don't have the pumpkin. Hang on. Back. What about your stock? What you got? You've got seeds of things. And I do not wish to care for more seeds of things.
You're the best horse in the whole wide west. Don't you forget.
General store. I gotta find Frank. Where you at, Frank? Pharmacy. Frank. I got myself a little house already, bud. Would you look at that? Even the amount of destruction couldn't crush your spirits. My congratulations. Glad you're alright, friend. And I'm sure that farm of yours will soon look better than even before the fire. Do you know anything about El Diablejo? Unfortunately, I do. What do you need? Have you seen him? Fortunately, I haven't. But as many people here, I know a fair bit about him. There was a reward out for him a few years ago. There was a young fella here in town who swore he'd catch him once and for all. And how did that go? He got a real nice tombstone at the cemetery here by the church. I haven't seen him personally, but I heard some people at the saloon talking about seeing him near the crossroads. Alright, what do you got in the store? We got hammers. Okay, I don't want hammers. Stone workshop, $5 to unlock.
New plan.
Furniture workshop, $5 to unlock. Quern, $8 to unlock. Lovely. Barn small, 15. Alright, that'll do. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. How are you? Random dude. I wasn't aware that this was the pharmacy. I thought he was an architect. Oh. 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 Weird. Weird. Alright. I'm over here now. I'm back here now. Okay, that's fair. Was there something else I was supposed to do? Get the book the blacksmith sent. By mail, from the mailbox in exchange for iron bars, yes. Canyon make his husband. Take care of the goat. The goat barely survived the night, but that's okay. We took care of the goat. Dead or alive. Find more info. Come back to the sheriff to let him know what you learned. Okay. I don't know if I necessarily want to talk to the sheriff yet about El Diablejo. Because I feel like that might open up bandits and stuff for me, and I'm not well equipped for that yet. So let's just go home. I think we're still several minutes, several real-time minutes away from my my cabbages being grown.
One step closer to being half competent.
I'm profiting off of someone's crash. It's okay. Leave nothing to waste. Águila. Let's go to Wahlberg's farm and see if we can get a price on chickens and or rabbits. I feel like I might be struggling to keep track of all of them, or to keep all of them in care, but we will take a look. Yes, sir. I would like to see the animal stock. You have Dewey the rabbit, which appears to be a lovely black bunny. You have Jimmy the rabbit, Big Pavel, Alex, and then you have Clucky Chan, 2 Clucky Chans. You have Goat Free Goat. Oh, that's an adorable little goat. Look at that thing. You have Admiral, and that is it for now. So bunnies are like a third the price of chickens. And I kind of want... Oh, Dewey has changed colors. I wanted the black bunny. It's no longer a black bunny. It's kind of like a white bunny with like brown pants. It is interesting. They have sickly, susceptible to diseases, and lazy, doesn't move much. Big Pavel has stringy meat. So if we want a bunny that is of okay quality, Alex is the one we want. So we can buy cheap sickly bunnies, or we can buy a not so sickly bunny. Jonathan has good meat. Tasty meat, even. I kind of want a bunny. My total herd value is $8.64. Let's see. What do we got for chickens? We have a we have a chicken who is disliked and ineffective, meaning slower resource production. Okay, and then we have other Clucky Chan, who is asexual, will not procreate, stringy meat, ineffective, and a heavy chicken. Interesting. So this one Uh, neither of them are good chickens. Neither of them are good chickens. They're both male, first off, so we're not getting any eggs from them. One of them won't breed. One of them is fat for extra meat, but has bad meat. They are both ineffective and will not produce much. And this one is just a grumpy bastard. Alright. Maybe we wait until he's got better animal stock. The bunny is good. Hey. They just randomly change colors each time. We're getting a black bunny named Alex. Buy it. There. And now I have a black bunny named Alex. Thanks, bud. Thanks for your only functional rabbit. I don't know what else I need to do to take care of Bunny. Because it hasn't been made clear yet. But we'll review the animal husbandry stuff and see if there's something that's obvious. I don't know if there's like a separate rabbit hutch or if I just have to gate it in with the goat every night or whatever. Honestly, I don't even know if we need to put them back into the barn or shed or whatever. Because it mentions the animals need a place to live, but then they don't seem to need to go there. We're getting herbs. Getting some chamomile for a nice calming tea for the evening. I don't even know if we can make a calming chamomile tea. We should check on that. But either way, we have a lot of chamomile to be able to do said thing if needed. Sticky. Come on, horsey. Let's make sure we're making the use of that banjo music. Alright, need to go find my bunny before it goes to my crops. Where you at, bunny? Bunny? Poop. Alright, Jonathan, you doing good? Jonathan's doing good. Bunny. Where's my bunny? It would be real nice to be able to find my animals. Like, through the hootin' and the hollerin' or whatever. Because I have absolutely no idea where my bunny is. I'm gonna check the crops, because I feel like that's where the bunny might be. We got 4 hours left on the cabbages. 75 hours left on the pumpkins. Dang. And they are drinking that water. Banjo's going ham. I thought the banjo was supposed to be like fast horse music, but no, it's just going. I think I missed some of my cabbages before. It's fine. I survived. Alright, bunny. Where you at, bunny? Here, bun. Because I'm supposed to keep them safe. I'm supposed to keep them safe from the wolves. I'm supposed to keep them away from my crops. I'm supposed to keep the critters alive. I feel like that's difficult when you don't know where they are. Bunny. I don't have a bunny in my pocket. I was not given a bunny in my pocket. I was definitely given a bunny to transfer to the farm. I wonder if it spawned in the same place that Jonathan spawned before. Is it stuck over in the lake? Oh, I don't see a bunny. Where, oh where, has my new bunny gone? Tireless, new skill unlocked. I don't know what I just got. Skill. Tireless. Every action is 10% less energy consuming. Great. I can only assume I got that for running around a lot on full sprint all the time. Because that's kind of my default mode. Alright, we're gonna ignore the bunny. And hope that the bunny can take care of itself. Because I have no idea where it is. And I don't want to run around forever trying to find it. It'll be fine. It'll come home when it's ready. So 91 hours left on the cabbages. We got 19 hours left to claim the bullet reward. The cabbages are growing and they were last reported at 4 hours remaining. I might be able to squeeze in a run to town after harvesting. We'll have to wait and see. So in the meantime, let us see about making something else. Because we just unlocked, the quern, which goes here. I feel like this could be something that we could put closer to where I've got my crops. Maybe we can have like a shoreside crop management. I don't know which way is the front, honestly. Yeah, let's put you right there. Alright, so you need a quern, which I don't have. Don't know where to get it either. We need stone bricks and 3 wood boards. Okay. Well, the wood boards are easy. The stone bricks, I'm guessing, would be at the stone workshop upgrade, which we need an iron bar, a bunch of wood boards, and some logs. We're just going to upgrade this one as is, and if it turns into only stone workshop, fine. We'll build a regular old workshop elsewhere. I don't think I have an iron bar. I could be wrong. Oop. Let's see. Chamomile. There we go. You can go here. Charcoal. The black gold that moved the world forward. It's fuel. It's great. Crafted at furnace or furnace with a blower. I don't have furnace yet. That's the thing. Coal. Burns a long time. Failed to turn into diamond. I need a place for more sticks. I have too many sticks. We'll put it in this box. It's fine. This goes here. This goes here. That's fine. I need to have some meat. And then a box. We have a box. It's not a box, it's a crate, which means I can't actually store anything in it, so you can go right there. Perfect. Okie dokie. Yeah, if it weren't for leather being so valuable in crafting, I probably would be selling the fat directly, because we're burning $1.25 to make the leather, but I think a single fat can manage to do multiple leather, so it is being stretched a long way. But it just feels wasteful. Okay, so we unlocked the furniture workshop as well as the stone workshop, which were both workshop upgrades. And then we also unlocked the quern, which I don't know how to make a quern yet. I'm assuming the stone workshop. So I really need to focus on that stone workshop upgrade. And again, I don't think I have an iron bar. And I don't think we have made iron bars yet. We don't have a furnace. Oops, sorry, horsey, I didn't mean to call you early. Forge is... Might be one of those things that doesn't unlock until we do the stone workshop thing, because it needs bricks to make it. Oh, hi, horse. How you doing? Alright, let's see what else we got. Yeah. Oh, bunny. Where are the bunny? No freaking clue. Alright, it's fine. Let's go... There's a mission that way. That was for... What was that? What was that way? What is that? What is the mission that way? That's Maxwell's farm. I have no idea. There's a mission pointing that direction. That. But I don't know. That's the direction his husband is. Okay, that's fair. Cool. Wait, did I see something move? Tumbleweed. Damn it. Stupid tumbleweeds. Making me think I saw my bunny. Alright. Cabbages. 2 hours. 2 hours. Okay. Let's go do some foraging. And we'll get some wood while we're out there. I don't think we need wood per se, but it would be good to have extra. Would be good. Alright, tree. We're gonna chop down these handful of trees. So it'll be on the after the bridge. It'll be on the right-hand side. And we're just gonna clear this little section here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees, just to see what the regrowth pattern
breaking
is.
Down. Let's start thinking about a replacement.
The regrowth
Does
pattern.
that make a sound
Sir.
when it falls, or is that just me?
The regrowth pattern may be one of a few things. It could be time. It could be simply from reloading the game. Or it could be whenever the hell it feels like.
This thing ain't got much life left in it.
I know, bud. I know. Make a new one. It'll be fine. Alright, I think this was the last tree that I was planning on taking down. It is labeled as dead. It may not ever come back. Who knows? Alright, so that was the last of my tools. So let's go make another one. Still keeping an eye out for my bunny. Alright, tool me. Flint axe. I don't think I have any better axes at the moment because I don't have any metals. Flint axe. We need a flint. Fair. Okay. A single flint. Make it for me, please. I know I don't have to wait. I want to wait. Because I want my axe. Like now. Okay. Tree. Alright, that'll be it for now. We'll just drop this off somewhere. I keep going back to the idea of open air item storage. I really do like open air item storage. And I'm thinking like, you know, the forest, or Sons of the Forest, where there's log racks that you can put your logs into. Or even Under a New Sun, which I played somewhat recently, where there is no specific log storage. You literally just put them on the ground. So if you can build out of fences or whatever a little enclosure for those logs to lay in, then the physics will kick in and they will just kind of nestle into place and be stacked like logs. And that's the kind of thing that I'm thinking of for like open air item storage. So you have to plan out where your stuff is going to be. It has to look neat. You got to have space for it, rather than this method, which is literally just storing about 7 or 8 trees worth of wood into this tiny little crate. I know some people like smooth and clean and compact item storage, but it doesn't feel right to me. There, more trees. More trees. Hey Jonathan, you seen the bunny? You haven't seen the bunny? Okay. I don't know where the bunny is. Might be maybe it might be worth saving and reloading. Seeing if they respawn over by the lake like they had before. Because I also do have a lot of land. I mean, the whole land space that I have is this entire space here. So the bunny could be anywhere, and I've mostly been checking like this little section. So maybe I should check more space where the bunny might be. Can't keep forgetting I have that much extra space. I think it goes all the way out to here, right? Yeah. Right around here. This little rock space is my domain. Bunny, are you inside? Sleeping in my bed? No? Okay. Actually, I'll take this while I'm here. This is a sound I don't recognize. I should probably check on that. It's probably fine. Okay, so we are at 340, so the cabbages should be getting close to ready. Any minute. Let's see if we can force their update with some good old-fashioned watering. All of them are any minute. Time to rot, 90 hours. So there are a couple of them that have actually popped. Cabbages.
Another notch in the old skill belt.
Nice. Alright, so we have 26 cabbages so far, of very high quality, by the way. We've got 34 cabbages. Great. Uh, 36 cabbages. So we're getting 2 cabbages per harvest, I think. Two cabbages per. 2 cabbages per. Okay. I don't remember how many planted. I think I planted like 40 something. So we should have the 50 required for the mission. I'm trying to get up to that number. We've got 20, 46. Soon. And I need to rush to town, see if I can get them to the dude man. And then we'll come back and harvest the rest as soon as I get the number. Come on. Come on, any minute. Come on, cabbages. Maybe I should be recultivating the fields while we go here. Which I think is the shovel. And these can get split. I'll do. Come on, cabbages. Come on, cabbages. I guess it's the hoe. Recultivable fields. Aha. We got 48 soon.
Getting real thirsty out here.
Okay, bud. Okay. Have some food too while you're at it. It is 5 p.m. We now have our 50 cabbages. So we're gonna rush to town and see if we can find the deputy to give it to. So that is going to be... Yeah, unfortunately I can't actually track the cabbage requirement. Horse. 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 I can't go to town without you, bud. This one. 14 hours left to claim. Cabbages. It is the deputy. I just need to figure out where he is. There's Slim Jitters, Deputy Sheriff of Bravestand. Where are you, Slim Jitters? Slim Jitters. Working at the office until 7 p.m. Perfect. Horace, where the fuck are you? There you are. Come on, Horace. We got places to be.
Howdy. Ready for some adventure?
We fishing for adventure, the one. I am slowly getting my ideas in place for a Twitch overlay integration game. So, kind of in line with the fishing game, the fishing game's capabilities. At least I think I'm getting some ideas. I think. So I have started looking into the actual Twitch API and stuff like that. See if I can make my own. All right, Slim Jitters. I need you to hold still. I know you got the jitters. I need you to hold still for just a little bit longer, bud. Hold your horses even.
Hey.
I got something for you. All of the cabbages. Cabbages.
Call that done.
Hell
Time for
yeah.
a proud sigh or a quick nap.
$20. $20. $20 and 20 bullets. I did, of course, miss the old revolver because I was not capable of growing 50 cabbages in the amount of time that they allotted. So the only way to have completed that in time would have been to have the cabbages already grown and stored, ready to deliver. So at some point, we're probably going to want to do that, but it's fine. We'll eventually make our own replacement old level 1 rusty revolver. So it wasn't a huge loss, just not ideal. It would have been lovely to have that. To buy one from him is $7, so I could use my $20 profit to buy one. But I think we'll be good for now. Let's get... That'll do for now. Insert a weapon to get price estimates. You can upgrade or repair a weapon type revolver. Repair cost is... Oh. Oh, I see. It's almost $7 to repair it. I could just buy a new one for that price. Alright. Let's not do that. Thanks, bud. And I'm not talking to the sheriff. Intentionally. Even though we could do that mission.
Come on, old boy. Let's ride like the wind.
I'm gonna stop by the rancher dude and see if I can figure out where the hell my bunny is. I feel like he's holding my bunny hostage. Hey, Mr. Man, where's my bunny? Where's my bunny? First off, what do you got? You got splints and bandages. Okay. Oh, and we can unlock the manure composter and the animal feed maker. Ooh. Okay. Livestock. Actually, what do you want? Oh, you want animal feed. Okay, I don't have that. We'll get that later. What you got for critters? My bunny is still out there, theoretically. It's listed on my farm right here. So theoretically, I have a bunny still. Sour milk? The milk from this animal is disgusting. I mean, it's a male. So, yeah. Alright. I don't think we need to say any more about that. Something about the old saying of don't milk the bull. Alright, so that was a productive day. We got our 20 bucks and our 20 bullets for some last minute cabbage harvesting. And now I just need to go back and finish plowing up that field. Maybe I'll just replant whatever cabbage seeds I've got. I don't think we're getting the full 40 cabbage seeds back. In fact, I have 14 currently. But we're getting some in return. So it's kind of like a dwindling stock situation. I wonder if we're going to get a seed maker or something. Thought I remember seeing something about a seed maker, but I could be remembering a different game entirely. Oops, wrong button. What you got, Jonathan? You doing good? Yeah, you doing good. Still no bunny. Okay, let's go finish taking care of the cabbages that should all be done by now. Hopefully.
Hope this thing holds up a while longer.
Hello, Gila. Any minute now. Not all of them are done. I was really hoping you'd be done by now. Sir, what do you want? What do you want? Come here. 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 Stop just screaming at me. He wants attention, but he doesn't want to get attention. Screams at me from afar instead of just coming to me for attention. I have to like tease him and entice him to come to me so he can get the petting that he so desperately wants. He wants it so badly, but then he doesn't stick around for it. Oh, hi, Trix. Come on. Come on, don't be that cabbage. Don't be that guy, cabbage. Yeah, let's see if I can trick you into water, or into growing. Get watered. Get watered, idiot. Alright, so we got 66 hours left in the pumpkins. We got 36 hours left on the coffee. And then we have any minute now for this friggin' cabbage. Alright, so we've got an additional 38 cabbages. And we'll probably have 40 cabbages. So which means we got a total of 90 cabbages, which now makes sense, because I think I did actually plant 45. So that makes sense. We got 2 per. It's always 2 per. Come on, cabbage. Come on, cabbage. Don't be a dick, cabbage. Alright, dick cabbage is gonna keep being a thing. We got 26 remaining. So let's do that. Nope, that's not a cabbage. This is a cabbage. Alright, so we got 26 remaining. We got 36, 9, 12, 15, 18, 24. Yeah, we got enough to do is just straight line. Cabbage. I don't want to plant it yet until that one's done, because then I'll have seed pocket ness and stuff. Alright, it's fine, whatever. So tomorrow, let's go that way to search for the dude. Now that I'm no longer beholden to cabbages, and actually maybe I don't need to replant these cabbages just yet, because I have so damn many. And I'm gonna have to keep coming back here to take care of the pumpkins and the coffee. Actually, maybe. Nah, it'll be fine. Come on, cabbage. We'll plant 6. I know that's a weird number. We'll plant 6. Main reason for that is that I have to water these pumpkins anyway, so I might as well be making most use of my watering and water the cabbages as well. Meow. Come on, cabbages. Any minute now. Any minute now. Oh, it gets real dark real quick. And I still have no idea where my bunny is. What do we got for farms? We got well. We got water tower. Rabbit cage. I need a rabbit cage. It's entirely possible my rabbit is inside of this ghost cage. Where do I want the rabbit cage? Let's put it just outside of the goat pen, like adjacent to it. We'll do this in the morning. I can't see shit. Literally can't see. Maybe the goat, or maybe the bunny will survive the night outside of the ghost cage. Any minute now. Any minute now. Alright, fine. We'll harvest it fucking tomorrow. Is there anything else I need to be doing before bed? We can cook cabbage, right? Like, that's a thing. Oh, that's right. The cooked cabbage is only on the campfire. Weirdly enough. But I'm trying to think if it's worth doing. Roasted cabbage. Value of 42 cents. My cabbages are worth 50 cents or 60 cents. Let's roast a single cabbage, because this is giving a value of 42 cents, and I don't know if that's base value or max value or whatever. So let's roast one. Which of course took my frickin' 5-star, but whatever, it's fine, I don't care. I'm curious what the final value of that is. Animal caretaker skill unlocked. Clearly I'm doing that. Great. 63 cents. So that listed 42 cents as some sort of base value. So 63 cents up from 60 cents. So the roasting of said cabbage is not really worth the time. Now I just got the animal caretaker badge. Like there's like merit badges or something like that. Increases the wellness bonus when interacting with animals by 100%. Okay. So I could go pet my goat and it pets the goat better, I think is what I'm getting out of that. Hey goat, get pet. Good goat. Get pet. Happy goat. Are you wanting to go to bed? Is that what's going on here? You know what, I'm gonna leave the goat in the pen. I'm curious if we even need to put the goat in the bed. So right now we've got 75% food, 50% water, give or take. I'm gonna go to bed. And then we're gonna see what the goat feels like in the morning.
Head down, boots off.
Animal
That's
baby
the
making.
plan.
Your animals will want to reproduce when a willing couple is placed together in one pen. Animals' favorite foods. Every animal species likes to munch on something different. The wellness of those animals fed their favorite food will improve. Inherited traits. Your animals can inherit traits from their parents. Take these into consideration when assigning animals to their homes. Okay. Let's wake up at 6. I don't think there's a real reason to wake up at different times. I saw something pop up in the corner. It just said something has arrived. Is that my bunny? Or is that something else? Because I didn't actually see what it said just arrived. Gila. Alright, let's go take care of that one cabbage. There we go. Alright, you can get placed. You can go in my pocket so we can water. And this cabbage, this pumpkin, unfortunately, is an outlier, and it needs to. Oh, I see. These didn't get watered correctly. Good thing I checked. All right, go there. Ah, I bet. Startled me. Okie dokie. I want to build bunny hutch. Nope, that's the horse. That is not the bunny hutch button. Rabbit cage. We need 5 wood logs and some wood boards. I'm going to put the rabbit cage like right here. As close as it'll let me. Wood logs. Somewhere in here are wood planks. Maybe. Maybe not. That's fine. These are wood planks. But also, that's not enough. That's also not enough. Oh, and do I have rope? Hi, horse. Or do I have to make rope? I think I have to make rope. What's my making rope out of? Making rope out of hemp. Ah, fuck. I don't have hemp grown. All right. Okay, so I am thinking that I'm probably going to need to grow hemp, and lots of it. Cabbage. Cabbage? Cabbage. Ah, that's my cooked cabbage. That's why it didn't stack. I was so confused for a second there. That goes there. Cabbage seeds can go over in the farm. I do have 5 hemp seeds. We'll start there. I would love more, though. And thankfully, it's only a 1-day grow, so that's not too bad. So yeah, we're gonna have to go to town and get the more hemp seeds. I don't know how many, but I'm probably gonna buy like, I don't know, 50 or something like that. Maybe we'll just grow a huge batch of hemp. Let's check our mail for the day. Alright, this one's completed. That can go away. These are some of these are long term, and they're not expiring or delayed or anything, so that's fine. Oh, I could do 20 and 20. So if we did like 10 or so each of corn and wheat, then we could get the 20 and 20. Maybe we'll do 18 of each. I have 2 rows of each. Well, we'll go get those seeds. Corn and wheat. Pumpkins in process, and chickens. I guess I could buy chickens to butcher them? I guess? Also, how you doing this morning, Jonathan? You are ready for milking. Collect perfect quality milk. Challenge complete. I did it. Mammal juice. Alright, Jonathan. Thanks for cooperating. Jonathan's doing fine. So Jonathan does not need to go into home. Jonathan's doing fine. You know, for right now, that's just going to go right here. Because I don't feel like bringing it all the way back. Okay, we need seeds. So we're going to go into town. We're going to get seeds. We need wheat. We need corn. We need hemp. Let's see if I can figure out how many of each at most I need. So we've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough room. I don't have enough room for all the ones I wanted. I don't really want to expand this. But at the same time, I might need to expand it. I was really not looking forward to having just gigantic fields of crops, but we might need to. We'll do the hemp first, because that's a one-day thing. And I need a lot of it. Horse. Horse! There's the horse. And then once we get back and plant the hemp, then we will go search for that lady's husband. So let's see. We need... Thinking... 35 hemp. Still might go with around 50. Not really sure yet. We'll see what the price is on the hemp. I might not even buy that much depending on the price. This horse is very wibbly wobbly. Alright, seed lady. Seed lady. Hi, how you doing? Let's see what that stock you got. You've got hemp seeds, 13 cents a pop. It'd be real nice, by the way, if we could buy in bulk. But hemp seed. Okay, so we're gonna do fuck it, even 50, and then we'll do the 18 each of wheat and corn. Okay, and I don't really need anything else at the moment, although carrots might not be a bad idea because of the bunny situation. I have no idea what goat's like.
Huh?
Never mind. Don't you harm me, you just got 20 bucks from me. That's like, it just made you rich. Oh, performance, stop. Alright, now we run back. And I'm not worried about money at all. They made very clear that this game's economy is kind of broken, considering you can go outside, chop up those cactuses, and make dozens of dollars by chopping up the natural resource that they have right around their base, right around their town. And it appears that it's going to grow back pretty quickly, so I'm not worried about making money. This camera angle is kind of weird. If you're not controlling the horse with the mouse, it lets you turn with WSAD, but it lets you turn a bit and then it wrenches the camera back again. So you have this like constant rubber banding kind of situation going on. It's I don't like it. Like it works, but it's not pleasant. Okay, we need that. So we can do the poopies cleanup. Poopies cleanup. There we go. How you doing, Jonathan? You doing good? Jonathan's doing good. Alright, we're gonna put bucket, and we're gonna put rake, because we need it by Jonathan anyway. Okay, hemp seeds. All of the hemp seeds, the carrot and the corn and the wheat are being saved for later. Apparently had a couple, but that's okay. Meow. Great. Watering time. We'll just do the whole thing. That's right, this is the initial watering. It's gonna take a lot of water. That was my horse. I got startled by my own horse. Alright, you're good. You. I like the butterfly effect from watering your crops. It's adorable. It is an unexpected amount of adorableness in this otherwise fairly gruff cowboy game. It's like you're playing a cowboy game about rough life, roughing it in the frontier, and then you get the pretty princess butterfly effect from your farm. It's kind of great. All right, we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yep. And it's not even just a butterfly or two. It's like an onslaught of butterflies. Which is not a normal quantity of butterflies. Butterflies don't normally come in onslaughts. But, you know, these ones do. Alright, you could do with the rewatering. So much watering. Alright. Alright, so it's like 11 a.m. We did some time to take care of crops. We did some time to go to town, say hi to the seed lady, buy up all of our hemp seeds, get it all planted once we came home, and now it's time to go attempt to find the lady's probably dead husband. Pocket's empty. I have a dash of food left. It'll be fine. Yeah. I don't actually know where I'm going. Like, she just said the valley, which doesn't really help much. I do see a valley. I see a valley that starts here. I see beets. Sorry, don't mind me plucking your beets. Alright, I'm gonna go on foot. Now, I had come this way before, just to loot whatever was down here. I didn't realize that this was the same valley that they were talking about. More stuff? Can I have more stuff? I cannot have more stuff, okay. Aloe, lovely. Alright, so the marker's there. Viking boat. I found a Viking boat. Alright. Not quite what I had anticipated to find here, but sure. I got a Viking shield.
I reckon I'm learning.
I got Viking shields. I don't know why I have Viking shields, but I have Viking shields. Gotta save it for my next Viking battle. Great. And unfortunately I can't get the third one because it's not accessible to me. Probably should have my gun out just in case. Ah. I see.
Is this the husband we are looking for?
Well.
Gunshot wounds
Well.
and torture marks. What happened here?
I see. Search the body's surroundings with glass bottles. See, we go from happy farming and petting our goat and making a little happy home for our rabbit to a hanged man left in a canyon to rot. Like this game is just bouncing its feels all over the place. I don't see anything else around here, so let's just wander forth. There is nowhere forth to wander around these parts. Okay, next, the other angle. Well, that didn't work. Where am I? What am I searching? What am I searching? Cowboy senses. My cowboy senses aren't doing anything. Okay, so search the body surrounding. Use your cowboy senses to highlight important objects by holding the C button. My cowboy senses are working now. Okay, so rock. Suspicious rock. Suspicious rock with a key under it. Okay. Yoink.
Keys? I should return these to the family.
Well, rip dead guy. Sorry. And then we also have the very upbeat cowboy music going on in the background. Or the very happy bouncy banjo music. plucking away while we're looking at his corpse. More aloe, lovely. Okay, so we return to the family to report the bad news. Maxwell's cellar. Where? Where? Maxwell's cellar. Looks like I might need a key. You mean the key that I just picked up? That one. That key. That key specifically for Cusco. Alright, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Ma'am.
Oh, hiya.
So, I found these keys.
Uh-huh.
So then it's true. At least Lady Maxwell can finally be at peace again. Were you able to figure out the cause? Looks like he was tortured.
Igo boya?
Those bastards! Poor Lord Daniel. He never deserved that kind of fate. Please don't mention this to the lady whenever you meet her. She's been through so much already. If he was killed and you managed to find the keys, then that's all the proof that he was anything but a coward. Brave man, right to the bitter end. A thank you is not something I would say in this situation, but you do have my thanks. If you have some business with Lady Maxwell, it'll have to wait. Now, if you excuse me, I have to find a way to break the news to her. Wait, we'll also have to do something about the body. I'll talk to the sheriff about it. If you'd be so kind. He was a good man, you know. The least we can do is see that he gets a proper burial. I'm sure Lady Maxwell will want to see you now and talk to you about this, but please, as I was saying, give us time to mourn him. Could you spare 2 days, maybe? This won't be easy. And for now, so long, neighbor. Happy trails to you. Until we meet again. I mean, not exactly happy trails, but... so we talked to the sheriff to talk about the hangman, and then we... wait a couple days to talk to the lady. Oignon. 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 See, this song is slightly more somber. Like, not a lot, but still slightly more somber, and this would have been more appropriate to play when we looked at the hangman. But that's just me, I suppose. Maybe people like happy, plucky banjo music when they're exploring dead bodies. Okie dokie. I have a single hide, which is going to slap in there to do its thing.
Started crafting? Why even finish it?
I have some beets for the locks. I have some aloe. I have some onion. I have some decorative things. But that's for anthropology. What about recently exposed bodies that are very much still ready for decomposition? Alright, I got my wooden wall boobs in place. Great. It drowns the bodies. Are you sure that wasn't a Freudian slip there, Dux? Do we need to be concerned about what you're doing with those bodies? Alright, let's go to the mayor. Let's just go straight to report the situation. And I think we'll also have to talk to him about El Diablejo at the time. I could bring some stuff to train. It's the first time I've seen the train since I got here. Neat. Should bring some stuff to sell. I think I have stuff to sell. Let's find out. I got worthless wood. I got poops. I got lots of sticks. A lot of cabbages, but we'll hold on to that. Do I actually have anything to sell that I'm not going to just say I should hold on to that? I have some hemp. I think I only need 2 ropes for the rabbit hutch.
Let's see what happens.
And I didn't remember that they crafted 2 ropes at a time. Alright, rabbit cage. Rope. 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 I needed 4 anyway. Perfect.
Just add hay and rabbits.
Okay, rabbits. Rabbits want veggies. Do I have rabbits in here? Thumper's hideout. Assigned animal. Alex is now assigned to Thumper's hideout. We now have Alex. This is why I couldn't find my bunny before. Because the bunny only exists in the context of cages, and I was not aware of this. Alright, we're going to give the bunny some carrots. Let's do... carrots. Hang on. Get my carrot experience up. Can I get one more ding of carrots? No, that's it? Okay. Split the carrots in half. Does the bunny like berries? Because I have lots of berries. Okay, let's see if the bunny likes berries. Because I have so many. Can I feed the bunny manually? I can fill. Bunny. Let's just see if the bunny will eat those things. Who knows? How you doing, goat? Goat's doing good. Okay, so in here we have this, which actually can go over here. Perfect. I actually have almost enough wheat to do the thing. Yeah, I'm not actually going to sell anything. That's pretty much how this is going to go. I could sell my gold nuggets, but I might need them at some point. I could sell all sorts of things, but I might need it at some point. So let's just go talk to the sheriff. I don't have anything that I would bother selling. Maybe I'll make myself feel better by chopping down some cactuses and selling that to make some money. And I should check. I don't know exactly how often the rancher dude restocks his animals. Well, I should check to see if he's got a better breeding bunny. Because I think the bunny I bought was a boy, and the bunny that I bought that was boy needs some better breeding buddies. It took more effort than I thought it would. Weight-wise, we're doing fine. Alright, I think that'll do. My horse left me. Well, in that case, I'll get more cactus. Alright, that'll be enough cactus. Okay, one more. That's enough cactus. Okay, one more. Okay, that's enough cactus. Okay, one more. Okay, that's enough cactus. Lady, you want a cactus? I have so much cactus. It's $1 a stack. And that doesn't sound like a lot, but in cowboy times, $1 is a lot of money. And I have a lot of stacks. And I don't think this is used for anything else. I mean, it is food, animal food compostable. So I could, in theory, chop down cactuses and bring it home, compost it into fertilizer for my crops. I could feed it to the animals. So cactus has some use. And you get a lot of it. So it's good. Right. But for now, I just wanted it for money. It really did not make this process easy. Ha! Sticks. Okay. They made a change to the game. There was a minor update to the game, and let's see if we can find it. Was it in this roadmap update? Roadmap, automate, late shift, etc., etc., etc. No, I don't remember which update it was, but there was an update where they changed up tree chopping and how much wood drops and all that stuff. And they made it so that trees will drop sticks. Well, apparently, cactuses count as trees, because they just got a whole bunch of sticks from that. So cool, that's fine.
Huh?
You're welcome, lady. Now you have so much cactus to turn into fertilizer. Yo, sir. I found a body in the canyon. A body in the canyon? Could it be Daniel Maxwell? We searched for him for weeks. Looks like we were looking for a dead man. Poor Mrs. Maxwell must be informed. Imani Rosewood already knows. After you're done, I'll get some men from the town and we'll take care of the scene. The man needs a proper burial, and I'll try to look into what the hell happened there. It won't be easy with all the other nasty business, but I have to deal with it right now. I'll see what I can do. Wait, won't be easy. It's fine. Let's see what I can do. I have info on El Diablejo's whereabouts. Very well. I'm glad you took this seriously. Here, these are the posters you'll be putting up. Put them up in any spots the people around town told you they'd last seen the roach. I mean El Diablejo. I'm throwing in an extra one. Keep it, toss it, put it on your wall, or use it as a rug. It's your call. Alright, we'll start with the town hall then. You do that. Come back when you're done. We'll talk about what to do about him next. Alright. Which you won't. Something was... I just got Fame 7. Yes, hang on. Seed Lady, I'm back. Fame 7 was me being able to research bees. Bees. Lady, tell me about bees. Oh, you remembered. Yes, I love my bees. Thank you for asking. I could talk about bees for hours to anyone willing to listen. You need a queen for bees, right?
Uh-huh.
Exactly. The bee girls need her. Without one, they're lost, confused, and sad, which means no honey for you, sir. How do you even get one?
Huh?
I could actually give you one, but I need a bit of help from you. Give me a minute to figure out what this could be. You know what? I'll just send a letter, alright? It won't be anything too big, I promise. Tips on how to get quality honey. I do. If you've got a beehive of your own already, and a queen bee, you'll also want to take good care of what's around them. Bees need a proper environment to be able to thrive and make excellent honey. Most importantly, plenty of plants growing around them. Even potatoes would do. Treat your bees right and they'll sweeten your life in return, dear friend. Alright. Show me your wares. Bees. I would like your bees.
Myself a fresh blueprint.
I will have to make bees. Bees. Oop, that was weird. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Never mind. Goodbye. Okay, now, they did say, put up wanted posters. I don't for the life of me remember anything about what people told me that they found out about him. So I am going to take good faith that I'm allowed to put the wanted posters wherever I damn well please. So, poster. Wanted. Man known as El Diablejo. Reward. $500. Wanted for murder, arson, robbery, and theft. Crossroads News Board. Crossroads News Board. Crossroads News Board. Do I know where that is? I don't think I know where that is. The bank. Gun store. Pharmacy. Brave stand. Blacksmith. I should go talk to the blacksmith. See if he's see if I can unlock the forge from him yet. Are you the Crossroads? Yes, Crossroads all over there. Okay. Oh. Two gentlemen. Who are you? Ah, you're the mayor. Okay. Yo, sir. Where do you usually get your materials? Me? I use the supplies they deliver by train. But my father used to tell me there was once a mighty iron mine somewhere around here. I just know the general area where it used to be. Hey, maybe you could find it? Should be somewhere around where I heard you live. Here, I'm marking the location on your map. Do take a look around there. Maybe you'll find something. That's the haunted mine. Hey, bud, come back. Got any hobbies? A hobby, huh? Wouldn't hurt to have something to pass the time, that's for sure. Wait, hold on. The old tome. Yeah, my family's had this ancient thing tucked away for generations. It's buried somewhere in all this mess. Give me a minute. There it is. Behold, the hammer hex, forging the unthinkable. It's got a recipe for a sword, but not just any sword. No, this thing's legendary, mythical practically. You must have heard about the hammer hex, right? Somehow I haven't heard of it. And they're telling me I haven't read much. Wow. Alright. Here's the real kicker, friend. It's not to be made with any ordinary metal and coal, no sir. This sword needs special materials. We're talking things like a stone down from hell itself. Midnight water, too. And what's the other one? Oh yeah, the air of suffering. Sounds crazy, right? But that's the kind of stuff you need to make something legendary. Sounds exciting. Been ages since I've had something worth hammering for. But don't go laughing at it. This is serious business, sir. Legends don't forge themselves, you know. But, hell, what's the point? No time for chasing legends when I'm stuck here making doorknobs and hairpins. I could be your squire. The Horseshoe Knight, that's what they call me. Better than nothing. You seem like the kind who can handle an adventure or two. I'd go myself, but, well, as I said, these damn horseshoes won't fix themselves. What do you say? Think you can track down those materials for me? For end of sentence. Yeah, I can do that. That's real nice of you. Adventure's never been much of my thing, but if you're willing to help, I'd sure appreciate it. Here's the tome. Read it, just be careful. It's old enough it would have been considered museum material 3 centuries past already. Go now, and may your path be lined with treasure and loot. Thanks, bud. Alright. What you got? Honey extractor. Yes.
Just unlock the building plan. Now to find the time.
Iron
And
bar.
the-
I needed an iron bar for something. But I don't remember what. We're gonna buy one. It says I crafted an iron bar. I think that's incomplete. Incorrect. There we go. But I don't remember what I needed it for. I think there was a tool I needed a bar for, but I might have already made it. Thinking if I just need to buy another one just in case until I can make my own. Let's do it. Alright. Bye, sir. Hammer Hex. Forging the unthinkable. If you haven't been living under a rock, you'd know this masterpiece of a legend for certain. Read it. New quest. Midnight water.
Water? Air of suffering. I'm for sure going to need some help from my neighbors here.
The hell? Just a bunch of people just randomly walking by. Alright. Mayor, sir. Yes. I guess I can ask him. Let me tell you, he's a monster. He took my son, my only boy, and laughed. A bad man, a freak with the blackest soul. I hope somebody finally puts an end to him, and we'll never have to deal with him ever again. I'm helping with that. Oh, good, very good. Have you seen it? Yes, I have. Saw him near the watchtower station. One next to your farm. Standing in one of the hills one evening, just staring at it. Do you think it's possible he burned it down? That's the theory. Gallows! Gallows for the freak! I remember this mayor. I gave him a random accent with almost every line because I couldn't think of an accent to give him. So I'm just going with whatever flow happens to come out of me. Alright, I want to help with the water problems. Ah, it's that obvious, isn't it? Dewey's presence in my lake makes it so. Ah, I see. One river drying out, not the best situation to be in, of course, but it's much better when you've got a second one as a backup, right? Sure. And you'd be right, lad. Except in our case now, not only do we have a dried up river, we have virtually no access to a second one. Wait, what happened to the second river? Oh no, it's perfectly fine. The access itself is the problem. The only available intake now in the hands is in the hands of Oliver Sherlock. He is the new owner of the farm from Tessaloon's Bank, like a fox minding the hen house. Can't find a soul in town who's happy about it, except maybe him. And do you know what that bastard came up with after he found out what situation we're in? $10 a day for drawing his water to transport it here. This is insanity. For that amount, you'd think he'd be carrying it out here himself in silver teaspoons. The nerve of that guy. That's what I'm saying.
Gila. Gila, hi.
Can I resituate myself?
Gila, hi. Come here. Come here. No, no. Come here. Come here.
Okay, fine, no. And this is how we arrive at where we're at right now. We're sending Dewey to your lake to fetch water. I mean, I guess you're still charging us, yes, but it ain't half as bad as what the leech has gotten sent to. So, what do you want from me? Well, we got the context. Now on to the meat of all this. I want you to go talk to him. Perhaps it could be you, the new one, he'd want to negotiate with. Me? Please, son, we are desperate. I know this won't be easy, but you're our last chance of getting to him. You go to his farm, please. Try to talk some sense into him. Maybe you'll find out more than we know. Just be advised. He's a nasty type. Alright, I will be careful. I like the random accent for the dude. It's fun. Alright there, bud. Just sitting by a dead fire. Alright, have fun. Okay, that way lies the Crossroads wanted poster location. Okay. Well, I haven't actually been that way. That is a long ways out. I didn't realize, for some reason, I didn't realize I could even go that way. Let's go that way. Horse. Horse. Alright, Crossroads. This way. Anything at the gallows? Can I have things? I got a feeling we'll be using those gallows at some point. Probably with plucky banjo music going in the background. Alright, what about this place? What's here? Berry, milk, hammer, basket, wood. Oh, Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey combined shows, the greatest show on earth. Nice. We got a circus poster. I like a circus poster. Witch hazel. I think I needed witch hazel for the brew, and I never remember witch hazel because it's like the only one that's not vividly decorative. All right, so we're continuing to go this way. Yes, which means I probably should be on the lookout for more witch hazel in the general vicinity. I see nothing. That looks interesting. What's down there? Oh shit, it's getting dark. I won't be able to see anything soon. Oh. That's full of spooky sounds. I don't like that at all. Come on, horse. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. You can do it. Come on. Don't fight me. Ah, he's fighting me. He hates bushes. He absolutely hates bushes. Old burnt farm, you say? Crossroads. Wanted poster.
Smarter than I was 5 minutes ago.
Okay. I think I got everything out of there. Yeah, except for getting stuck on stuff. Yeah. Wild hemp, you say? I'll take wild hemp. Alright, and then the next one that we gotta put up for wanted poster
Come on, old boy.
is...
Let's ride like the wind.
ass end to the other end of the map. Alright, that's fair. I don't think I want to go back this way. There is so much more map to be had. I need to go back home. I mean, straight through this way is probably the fastest way home if I knew where I was going. But it looks like it leads up into either up into the mountain or into a cave through the mountain. Or maybe a pass through the mountain? I guess I probably should find out instead of going back the long way. Let's go find out. Neat. Okay, we're not going that way. Never mind. That is, restricted access. Really? Really, game? You're gonna give me a visible road and a visible path straight back home, and then you're gonna cut me off from it. Feckin' rude is what that is. There's a fire over here. Barrel. Box. Bone. Blanket. Box. Oh, okay. Take. Let's go look at the fire. Let's see what's going on over here. This is end of map, I think. There's a person over here. A couple people's over here. They might be bandits. I'll steal their shit though. Oh, that was a keg of beer. Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna do a save. Save. Just because I don't know what these guys are. They might be grumpy people. Are you grumpy people? Bridge construction site. Ah! It's Frank. I didn't realize you were doing things out here. You are a construction worker. I think these are just generic dudes. Alright, generic dudes. Oh, hey. Emile Charpentier, Bridge Construction Supervisor. Welcome, my friend. Ah, not many come here so far from the town. Could we help you with something, or are you lost, perhaps? What you doing? Even though I was sent here to work, I have to admit how wonderful the spot is. The Bank of Tessalun, magnifique. I can't do a French accent, by the way, so it's not happening. Back home, we'd call it jolly board. A pretty shore, both down and upstream. It's like stepping into a painting. What are you talking about? We were tasked with rebuilding a bridge, at least in theory. Only now we have nothing to work on, nothing to work with, and nothing to work for. I also don't know French, so I don't know how half these things are pronounced. Yes. Where are my manners? My name is Emile Carpenter. I'm going to call him Emile Carpenter, because Charpentier is just too much. I am the supervisor of the construction site, and those strong lads are my workers. Do you know anything about the dude? Nope, he knows nothing. He knows nothing. He did have something odd happen. Supplies disappearing overnight. I thought it was one of my boys that ate and drank those. Heard he's a notorious thief, so that would make sense. Damn it. Maybe that was really him. But to answer your question, no, I haven't seen him. Alright, I want to talk to you about something, I think maybe. What you doing? Camping woman up on the hill. I don't know of a camping woman up on the hill. Why can't people draw water from here? Technically, they very much could. This fellow who draws the water, Dewey, actually came here once with his cart, barrels and all. Approached the water, immediately almost fell in. The rocky bank's too steep. And where the access gets easier, it's Sherlock's land. You know how he is. If you want so much as a sip from his river, you better bring your coin purse. Generosity at its finest, no? Alright. Camping woman. I don't know anything about her, but do you know anything about her? Emily. Oh yes, we've talked once or twice. I've gotten a few times to offer her something to eat or drink. She's sitting out there all alone. What I've noticed is she doesn't mind neither company nor solitude. She just sits there either way. But anyways, but always has a few kind words to share. I don't know her cause, but I admire her, perseverance. I believe the word is the same in English. I'd help if I could, but she's so strong. Sometimes I wonder if she even needs help. Like she's already got it all handled. I want to offer help, but every time I just lose my words. Makes me feel a bit foolish. He's in love with her. Why aren't you all working? As mentioned, this is all a mess. We keep sending them a clear message. We cannot work because the water levels are too damn high. Simple enough, wouldn't you say? Yet in their response letters, they're going on and on about complete nonsense. They say it's the key to indicate performance, or is that indicative to perform by key, or... They say they will get to it, and that I understand, but all this other talk of spirits, story points, and low-hanging fruit? We're to build a bridge, but not plant a goddamn orchard. Trying to get to those people is like talking to a wall. Whichever of their ducks they've been attempting to get in a row for the past few weeks, it doesn't seem to be working. I think what they're getting at is that the devs haven't done it yet. That's kind of what I read from that situation, is that the devs are working on it, but it's not done yet. And they have other priorities. Alright, lady camping on the hill. She's gone, okay. Don't steal your booze and your bullets and your chamomile. She's not up here, so we're gonna have to find her another time, I think. Horse. You know, the horse has routinely spawned behind me. So the one time I try to cheese that and turn around to get the horse to spawn where I want him to spawn, he just says, "Nah, I'm gonna go my own way." Okie dokie, we go home. This is still a way to go, I'm sure. I don't really want to wave through Serpent's Pass. I think we're just gonna have to go the long way around home. This is not convenient, by the way. So good thing we have a horse, but yeah, they with that blocked off passage and I can't go through the quick way, they are definitely making this more challenging for me. I wonder if I could go this way. But yeah, again, I don't really want to weave through Serpent's Pass, so... let's go back through town, I guess. It's also just about to get hella dark. Old mine pit, you say? Alright, fair. We'll go look at that later, I guess. Well, I meant to go talk to Ranchman. I wonder if Ranchman is still available. I see him standing there. Ranchman! Ranchman. Bunnies. We got bunnies? So we got Dewey, who's sickly. We got Jimmy, who's sickly and lazy. We got Big Pavel, who's got stringy meat. Egg Nemesis Prime is a name. Very active, but also sickly. We've got Hans Clucken, who is a skinny chicken. And we have Wyatt Egg, who is ineffective, stubborn, with stringy meat. So, again, terrible animals. I did not mean you, Gila. I said terrible animals, and he squeaked at me like I was accusing him of something. I did not mean you, kitty. Okay, I kind of want another bunny, because we've got male Alex, so having female Jimmy would be useful to make more bunnies, but I don't necessarily want sickly or lazy bunnies. I mean, lazy is not a big problem. Sickly is more of a problem. I could also get another... Never mind. I was going to say I could get another goat, but he's out of goats for the day. It did say next restock in a time. Day and a half, give or take. And while I'm over here, even though it's about to get real dark, what is this place? It's neat, whatever it is. Some sort of big ass water wheel powering something.
End of the day. Saloon or sleep. Either will do.
Water pump station. Yep, that's how that's supposed to go. There we go.
Getting real thirsty out here.
Okay. We will eat some cooked meat. We'll drink some cooked water. Good. Alright, and the last wanted poster is... what? Huge freaking rock. Glowstone. I can't see anything other than the glowstone, so I'm going to take it.
Well, now, this might just pay for my next 3 mistakes.
I'm assuming this huge freaking rock is a meteor of sorts that I can't see because it's pitch black. Do we have any option for that? More. Didn't really help much, but it helps some. Rock. So regular old stone comes out of that. We have a huge freaking rock. which generates regular old stone, but also happens to have glowstone around it, which is powered with the might of the cosmos. I'm assuming that is one of the ingredients that we need for the sword thing.
Howdy. Ready for some adventure?
Alright, we're gonna head home. Can I just... No, I cannot. Horse don't want nothing to do with going in the tunnel. Fair, horse, fair. Now just let me leave, please. I don't like that I have turned the brightness up this high. But it's just too goddamn dark at night. And that's the last poster, right? Yes. So we'll go that way, put up the last poster. Poster.
I reckon I'm learning.
Ah, so bright. Okay. Now we can go home. Or I get to sleep at night, I guess. But it gets like pitch black starting at like 8 p.m. And there's so much more you could do during the evening hours. Because there's so much energy left. Like, we still have person energy left. Wait a second. Sleepy goat. Sleepy goat. How did you get out of your pen to sleep in your bed? You know, it's fine. Whatever. You do you. Bunnies have not eaten any food yet. That's fine.
I have a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Also, high blade. Oh, I need to put away my pocket shit. Box. Box of things. Box of things with box of rocks. It's fine. That's fine. More sticks. More sticks. Camel meal. Hemp. More hemp. Witch hazel. I should probably put some of these items on the ground where they're supposed to be decoratively, because that would be helpful. Helpful to clear out my inventory a little bit. Another jug. You. Stop rotating. Stop. And then we'll put the wanted poster. Can I put it on the door? Cannot put it on the door. Okay, we'll put the wanted poster right here. Good enough. All right, so we got some mulch. Can go into the mulch collection. We got some glass bottles. We got some booze. Ah, that is nope. That is not a glass bottle. Booze. The whole ass keg of beer. Perfect. We've got broken barrel, wood box, basket. That is not a basket. that is a pile of wood. All right, pile of wood's gonna go outside. Round back. Broken barrel, you can go right here. Right here. There we go. Basket. Basket can go under the wheel. Milk. Box. Hay. More hay. I'm assuming milk churn is like their precursor to butter or something like that, or maybe it's a cream or something. It's a really weird naming convention to call it milk churn. Box. Box. I do need to do something about my storage situation, because I am not storing things correctly. But for right now, we'll just dump a bunch of extra crap over here. I don't need that wooden hammer for the moment. Glowstone is probably for the mission. Now we go sleep. Now I turn settings down so we don't get blinded when we wake up. Back. Back. There we go. Crops. I don't want to go to bed and forget to water my crops. Oh yeah, they need watering. Unfortunately, the way they have this set up, once you're deep in the weeds of your farm, I guess no weeds in the farm, but it's really difficult to see where you should be watering. Yeah, the hemp is a very fast-growing crop, thankfully. Oh, how many crop plots? I mean, yeah. I had a couple requirements to grow a lot of things in a very short amount of time, so I just kind of had to I had to expand really quickly. Okay. Da, 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 da. 18 last time you said that wouldn't shock me. Yeah, I had to grow really quick to a very significant volume. Okay, so that didn't water. This is fine right here. Okay. Game dev's going good. It's funny you mentioned. I hadn't had a chance to respond yet, but you mentioned in the chat about save load config in file format and stuff. That was literally what the tutorial today was about. Was not only persistence between scenes, but save load persistence across sessions. So I'm learning how to do that, which is not far off from what I expected it was going to be, honestly.
Finally. A moment to snore without getting shot.
Customizing fields. Did you know you can change the layout of so many things in your game? That includes the plants in the fields as well. How do I do that? To change the layer to change the layout of a field. Layout? I think that's supposed to be layout of a field. Point your cursor and hold the R button. You can move your mouse left or right to change the pattern. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. I got $18 from selling cactuses today. Nice. Okie dokie. So we need to double check the crops, make sure we're growing appropriately. Also, that's what I needed the iron bar for. Hooray! Hang on. I gotta remember to do this now while I can. Take you. And we'll take you. It is an extension. Great. I wasn't sure if it was going to be an extension or a replacement of my existing workshop. So I need the... Hang on. Hang on. I need to... Pocket. There we go. Weird. Weird sound effect. Hooray! Stone
Guess I'm in the
workshop.
stone game now.
I can make stone things now. Can I make a corn? Corn! 10 stone and a decent quality handle. Okay, that's fair. I have a handle. So what was the requirement to make it decent quality? I think it was just leather. Really don't like that flashing. Especially when I have to do it over and over again. Decent quality handle. The leather strap is what I need. So strap. Which apparently takes a long ass time. Alright. So then the next upgrade would be the furniture workshop, which requires the wooden hammer, which I just happened to get a spare one of. How convenient is that? Oh, okay. Not quite what I expected, but sure. Well, it's right here, maybe? Great. A little bit cramped, but that's okay. That is a long craft for that. Alright, that's fine. You, what do you got? More crates, stoves, shelf, chairs, cupboards. Well, see, now I don't actually need any of this. I needed this desperately to make chairs for that one mission, but I ended up finding enough chairs and then realizing that I could make them elsewhere. I think I can make them in here. Or did I just find enough chairs? I don't remember. Dropped a bag of items. Ah, you can have more things. Here, have more things. Sure, why not? I'll come back to you later. And then for the corn, we need stone bricks and wood boards. Okay. So we need to make the corn itself, and then we need to make some stone bricks, and then we need to do some things. So this is fine. We're getting there. That's gonna make straps for me for a bit. Oh boy, more things. Military provisions, tools, wooden hammers and wooden shovels. Yes. Yes. 5 of each, wooden hammer, wooden shovel. Let's go get those started. Wooden hammer. I need sticks. I need so many sticks. I can do that. I have so many sticks. Somewhere. My extra stick boxes. Two, three, four, five. And then wooden shovels was the other one.
Crafted worse things before. Let's see what happens.
Wooden hammer, wooden shovel. Yes. And then for the wooden shovel, we need handles. So I need handles. So I need wooden boards. Okay. Wooden handles. Yoink. Okay, those wooden handles will take a little bit. You still hammering? Eh, you're almost done. Great. And then we need the decent quality handle, which will also take a while to craft. Chicken meat, provisions, to the best goat handler of the Wild West.
Well now.
Howdy, friend. Remember me? It's John. We met a week ago now. I came to your farm with my darling goat. Here's the thing, though. I went to visit my family, and to put it simply, I don't want to come home. I don't want to come back, like, at all. Please, will you keep the animal? I trust you have gotten along quite well by now, right? Cheers, cowboy. Alright, thanks, bud. I got free cow. Queen bee! Hey there, Amelia here. Like we talked about, I have a queen bee I could give you to get you started with your bees. Could you get me a new shovel and sickle? I left mine somewhere, and for the grace of our Lord, I cannot remember where. Kisses. Wooden shovel and a sickle. Okay. It's like my first sickle is going to the lady. Peace. Thanks, Pix. I'm on it. I hate that one so much because there's so many of them. They're everywhere. This is the fifth one today I've dealt with in different servers. That specific spam I have dealt with 5 times today alone. It's awful. Thanks, Pix. Also, hi, Pix. Alright, wooden shovel, sickle. Wooden shovel, sickle. Wooden shovel, sickle. Yeah, two-factor should be mandatory at this point. And they really should be faster to address these very common scams. Like this one specifically, it's common. It's out there. It's so many people are falling for it. So they should be able to do something to prevent it. But they are not. Alright, sickle requires a wooden log or board. Interesting. We'll do sickle next. Hey, kitty. Chill. Chill, kitty. Kitty. Hang on. I'm gonna wrangle my cat. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Hey, come here. He didn't want to be wrangled, so I got the other one. I got the other one. Blade, are you talking about where was the scam? It was in the Autonomica Discord. But there was also one in Trix's Discord. There was one in mine. There was one in another game publisher's Discord. They're just all over the damn place. Okay. So, all of the handles I need are done. That sickle's gonna take a bit, and then I need a handful more boards. Let's make more boards.
Splinters incoming. Time to get loud with some lumber.
Alright, shovels. 6 shovels. 5 for the mission, 1 for the lady. Okay, so that's gonna take a bit. Now I can go back to the crops to harvest. I also need to eat. Eating's important. Hemp, 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 hemp.
Smarter than I was 5 minutes ago.
Cabbages. Oh, I got a new skill unlocked. Let's take a look. I got the gardener skill. I also got the herbalist. Gardener improves quality of crops. Great. I haven't actually looked at most of my skills. We should look at those. So we've got not available in early access. Sheep breeder. Okay. We've got the horse riding. Allows you to ride a horse and summon it. Yep. Cooking. 25% chance to increase the cooked quality of the dish. Tireless. Every action is 10% less energy consuming. Gatherer for 25% chance for an additional item when collecting herbs. Animal Caretaker to make them happier when you pet them. Gardener for quality. Herbs to collect medicinal herbs in general. And then we've got the Traveler to unlock fast travel. I didn't realize there was a fast travel. Hang on, there's fast travel. It's $1 to fast travel. That's amazing. And not all locations can be fast traveled. And there's no clear indication of which ones can be used other than mousing over each one of them to see which ones can be fast traveled or not. Cool. Alright, that's fine. Ah! My coffee! My coffee! My coffee! I got coffee. Hello, Hadria. Hello, hey, welcome. Coffee. Alright, we're gonna need to water the pumpkins. Because the pumpkins still have time to grow. Cabbage is finished. As much as I don't really want to finish watering all of my crops, because they're going to harvest any minute now, I think I need to, because any minute now is like hours away sometimes. In fact, those are still an hour. Okay, so yeah, I do need to water them. My cabbages! Poor cabbage man. Indeed, Hadria. Lay it on me. Hello, creepy man walking through my woods. I hear you. I hear you pitter-patting. Okay, so we watered. We need to water here. And we need to hit the other side. Other side. Water here. Yeah, this is the tricky bit with this watering, is when these crops are so big, it's really difficult to even tell where you're supposed to water. You guys good? You guys are good. You guys are good. Still got a day and change on the pumpkins. Some of the coffee is a couple hours out for some reason. Somehow they got out of sync. That's fine. Coffee. 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 We've got coffee. My heart may be failing after too much of this, but I feel like a god. Alright. Now we're just gonna kind of wait throughout the day for these to finish being harvestable. Maybe we'll make some funny cigarettes. Because I'll have way too much extra hemp by the time I'm done here. Alright, take all. Still going. Still going. I am not a twin. The story behind the username is mostly it originated when I was playing City of Heroes, of all things, and it was the name of a character I came up with, who was it was related to one of the specific updates in City of Heroes where there were basically alien creatures that could take over your character. So I came up with this whole concept of this hero who is reluctantly hosting an alien being, and they talk to each other into themselves, kind of making them seem like they've got split personalities kind of deal. And then when it came time to do streaming and whatnot, I was looking for a name that wasn't one of my other usual nicknames, and I realized that that Twin Minds kind of fits fairly well for other reasons, not only for the character, but it kind of ended up stemming from the idea that each of us kind of has different personalities that we put on based on the company that we're in. And I know that there is a proper term for that, and I should look that up at some point. But like you behave very differently to your family versus to your friends versus when you're at work versus even when you're just home alone amusing yourself. And that kind of multiple different personalities we all kind of maintain within ourselves, it kind of continued to lead that thought process behind the name. Well, it doesn't mean anything in particular, but it's just a name that's grown on me. Alright. My shovels are almost done. And then when we're into town, we will turn them in. Ooh. Anvils for sale. Thanks, bud. Anvils for sale. I don't think I need them yet, but... Alright. This is going to be 4 hours left to claim, so I gotta rush on that wooden shovel. I mean, it's only extra $5, but sure, I'd like an extra $5. Come on, shovel. I could get rid of these hay bales. Sure, right here.
I reckon I'm learning.
Alright, many more hemp seeds, many more cabbage seeds, coffee seeds. I think situational identity might be closer, Blade. I swear there was a different term, but I don't recall what it is.
You're a beauty, aren't you? I bet you can outrun any bullet.
Oh, goat. Hang on. Hang on, goat. Don't die on me, goat. Don't die on me, goat. This is why I tried to keep you in the pen, goat.
Choo-choo, you chunky buffoons!
Don't go in the. Stop. Go in the thing.
Ride that wind, goats!
Nope. Go in the.
Giddy up!
Go in the. Frickin'.
Woo-hoo!
Go in the there. Thanks. Okay. Carrots. apparently are not for bunnies. Oops. I had to
Tastes
taste
like
test
food.
it.
That's enough.
Alright. Goat's gonna die. I don't want Goat to die. Don't die, Goat. There you go. No, don't die.
You eat better than I do. You know that.
You're a silly goat. Here, have some cabbages too. Actually, I will split the cabbages. Some for you, some for Bunny. Because Bunny's not eating, and I am concerned that Bunny is not eating. I don't know how to make Bunny eat because I can't manually feed Bunny like I can the goat. And the wellness is not going up, so something's wrong with this bunny. It's probably fine. I do need a herding dog. That would be wonderful. Because the herding in this is very hit or miss, let's just say. It works sometimes, and it kind of sort of works, especially out in the open, but getting them to the pens that they need to be in is not easy. And there's something wrong with the animals in where they spawn or how they move. Because when I reloaded the game, the goat was in the lake. I had to go fetch it. And then at some point mid-play, the goat teleported from the pen to the bed. Hi. You're out of luck today, friend. We're bandits from the Mustache Raiders. Let's keep it brief, shall we? $6 or your life. Maybe it's you who is out of luck. Oop. Ow, 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 ow. 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 Okay.
If this is the afterlife, it sure smells like my socks.
That was a weird thing to say. Okay, so they stole one of my hammers. They stole one of my shovels. I'm mad at them for that. And they, more importantly, stole my time. And my money. They stole a lot of things, and I'm very mad about that. I have tried carrots. I have tried berries. I'm now trying cabbage for the bunnies. We'll see how that goes. I'm surprised I didn't steal the $30 golden band I had on me. Where am I? I am by the frickin' animal market? Alright. But yeah, I'm very mad about this happenstance, because they did not train me for that. They did not train me at all for that. And if I had known it would have gone so poorly, I would have probably just paid him. Alright, let's just fast travel. Because I need to be back home quick. And then I need to drink. Need to get some food to eat. It is 7 a.m. on Friday, which means I think they wasted my whole day. A little something. Who is this? Hey there, old friend. How are you faring out there in the Wild West? I hope everything is going well, and that farm you bought is just like you dreamt it would be. Listen, that thing happened. I still feel quite bad about it, and I don't want for there to be any bad blood between us. So please accept this check as a token of goodwill and a bit of help. Don't tell me you don't need it. Ever your friend, Jamie S. Adams. Okay. Oh, it's about what? Hang on. It's under my face. $200 check from an old friend. Okay. All right.
$200? She really must be feeling bad about what happened. Now, where can I cash this?
Good question. All right, so they also made me lose out on $5 because I was going to turn this in, and they made me waste time, and now I have to build another shovel and hammer. Great. Thanks, buds. Appreciate ya. I am going to go murder a bunch of bandits. Alright, wood hammer can get crafted here. Shovel. Shovel. Wooden shovel. Handle, wooden board. Handle, wooden board. Wooden board, handle. Handle, wooden board. Handle. I don't think I have clover for the bunny. I don't think clover is a thing I have. I could try hemp. See if Bunny likes hemp. Bunny, I think, might... Nope. Bunny did not eat a cabbage. Bunny has not eaten a carrot or berries. The image down here shows beets, carrots, or cabbages. So I would think that that is what Bunny should be eating. But Bunny is not eating said thing. Hello, goat. It is time to milk. Do you want hemp? Will you eat hemp? You will eat hemp. Great. Good job.
Mama, but I do care.
Okay, and then we make wooden shovel, and then also I had a decent quality handle that I was going to use for the quern production. So let's get that crafted. Needs a hammer. Fine, you can have a hammer. I'll make a new hammer. It's fine. New hammer. Okay. Pumpkins have been abused over this entire life cycle because they drain a lot of water. But hopefully they will survive. They're looking very pumpkin-y. Okay, I'm gonna leave the field to be for the moment. I can't handle the amount of water required. I hope that there is a different, more automated watering solution at some point. I think I saw a hint of sprinklers, so I'd love to work towards that. I just need to figure out where I saw that hint. Quern complete.
That's enough. I'm not a mule.
Oh, right. Heavy. Alright, so we're lugging the big old stone circle over to my quern production spot. And we need to make 3 stone bricks, which I need to go harvest some stone for that. Let's go do that. I do not remember how much stone I need. Really difficult to get stone out of the stone. Eight stone, we'll go with an even 10. Oh, well that's... never mind, that's handy. And they did say you can pick any stone to mine stone. I didn't realize they meant literally any stone, including the tiny little rocks in the ground. I'll take it. Okay, so we've got the 5 hammers, we've got the 5 shovels. I need the additional shovel. I'm just glad they didn't steal the sickle. Like that would have been very upsetting. Oh, I have the other shovel right there. Yeah, would have been very upsetting if they stole that. Okay, it was very upsetting regardless, but it would have been even more so upsetting if they stole that. Oh man, those take a while. Alright, we're gonna come back for that. Okay. It is time to go attempt to get back to town. And we're going to save.
Come on, old boy. Let's ride like the wind.
Now, it's possible that going through that area is going to either routinely, regularly, or always spawn bandits. So I was a little bit afraid of that as I progressed the storyline, because I kind of wanted to be banditless for a while. But apparently I've progressed the storyline enough to now get bandits. Or that's a very rare thing, and I just happen to have been avoiding it this entire time. I'm not sure which. Which is my gun? My gun is 3. Okay. Fuck's sake. Alright. Or my nice shiny new $200 check. That would also be a thing. Ah. Okay.
they picked the wrong day to be dumb.
Hooray! Okay. So, we're gonna take all of their shit.
Ain't often luck grins at me like that. Better not waste it.
They got some good loots. They got some good loot, several revolvers. They have a single bullet each in their pockets. Alright, I think that's all of it. So we've got shotgun. We got go away level. We got 5 dusty revolvers. We got a shotgun. Most of them are really crap condition. But mine's not any better. In fact, mine is condition 14%. So this 19% is technically better. 6% on the shotgun. And I don't have any rounds, so. But they sell for monies, and I like monies. Now that seemed to be the exact same spawn from last time. So either that's a story-ish event that we're forced to get through, or
You and me, horse.
there just aren't very many unique bandit spawns, and that's going to be exactly the same one every time. Not really sure. Ooh, that is a witch hazel. Yoink. But yes, it wasn't until I was mid-combat that you pointed out that I still had to check on me. And I really shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, no, I 100% expected that to be an ambush spot at some point. Every time I flew through there, I kind of sort of anticipated it would be an ambush spot. I am here to deliver things to people. You. I got stuff for you. Take, for fuck's sake. Okay, fine. Guess I have to drag them one at a bloody time. There's no shift click.
Marked off.
Great, 15 bucks. Alright, so, sir. I have several crappy pistols. I would like a new, less crappy pistol. At least until I can afford to either make them myself or whatever. So, you're gonna take my 6 crappy guns, and you're gonna give me a good gun in return. I might hold on to the shotgun, although that condition 6% means I can only use it a little bit, and I don't even have rounds for it, so. Crafted at workshop with advanced tools, so we can make another one eventually, so fuck it, sell it. Buy the old revolver. Sell the crap revolvers. Buy some more bullets. There. I guess I can report to the sheriff. Put up all the posters. Good job, new one. Very nice. And you know what? I think I ain't done with showering you with gifts just yet. I like gifts. Here, a Winchester rifle, in case you get bored of that revolver I gave you before. I haven't used this one in a while. Figured you'd better get the use out of it. Another one, thanks. I know how it is around these parts, and I'll feel much better knowing you have some sort of backup. Thanks. I like this sheriff. He just hands out guns willy-nilly. I got a Winchester. And it uses 44 Winchester. Okay. That is fair. That is why this guy sells Winchester rounds. So we're going to buy 20 of them? And then oh no. I don't remember who was asking for the... Ah, see you, lady. Shh, no. See, Oh no. So she is the one who is giving me the bee, the bee queen, in exchange for the shovel and the sickle. However, this game apparently doesn't understand the concept of 2 missions available at once, and I still need to provide her with pumpkins before I can provide her with the bee stuff. So that's cool. Bee. $16 for a queen bee. Jesus. Beans. I think beans are new. Okay, so I cannot do the thing until I finish the pumpkins, which are growing in, I don't know, like half a day or something like that. It's possible, Blade. But my suspicion is actually that the bank isn't open yet, because it hasn't been available up until now. So my guess is that the mayor needs to repopulate the bank. Let's find out. So I gotta check, and I need lots of money. And the place itself is here, but we do have a bank, but as far as a banker, not so much. What? How so? Walter Whitlock's his name. He left. Didn't really see much opportunity for himself here in Bravestan anymore. Why is that? I'm sure you remember the water thing we got going on here, because of the drought that followed, the business really slowed down. Walter set off to look for luck elsewhere. Do you think he's gone permanently? Honestly, I do not know. Maybe if we figured out this water thing out somehow, perhaps I could write him and convince him to come back. Even then, I don't know if he'd do it. Not to be dramatic, but without the water, we're all doomed anyway. Okay, thanks. So he still wants the 2 doodads. And he's gonna give me sugar cane. I should do that. I should make those at some point. Alright, Mayor Man. Basically, we need to figure out the water situation before the banker's going to come back. So I'm sitting on this $200 check that I can't cash. And that's probably going to be a permanent situation. Do it. Cheese. I got cheese. Okay. So we're going to save. Because I no longer trust this game. Everything was going fine and dandy. Until the bandits came. So actually, we're going to be done for night. It's late. It's later than I thought it was. So I'm going to get myself back home. And then we're going to end it. If these bandits come at me again, I'm going to be real mad. Like Timu RDR. Not entirely wrong. Did RDR have farming? I don't honestly remember. I never played 2. I only played the first one. I actually never played Revolver either. I only ever played Redemption. Kind of forgot Revolver was a game. Well, at least they're inventing things then. Okay. I'm gonna put these in here so I can forget about them, because I'm definitely gonna forget them, and I'm gonna stop carrying that golden band around with me so it doesn't get stolen. I need to find. What am I looking for? I need to find my herb box. My herb box. There. Okay, okay. I'm done. It's late. I need to be done. We've made decent progress. We've progressed the story. We have received random money from someone that apparently I know from my New York days that we can't cash because this place is kind of awful. We got another half a day left on the pumpkins. 5 hours. Less than a half a day. But I think we won't be able to do it today anyway, so that's fine. Alrighty, yeah, we're making progress. We upgraded to the stonemason portion of the shop. And then we made some stones. Oh, hey, whoops. I didn't realize we're getting 4 stones per stone. But that's fine. Let's finish out the beehive. Or the quern. Not the beehive. We don't have the beehive yet. Quern. Quern.
Time for grind.
Now we can make quern? Really? You're gonna make me put a quern in the quern to quern the quern. Oh, game. I know, right? And before they raid, I would be very salty if they start raiding. That might actually make me stop playing the game, because I don't want to deal with friggin' raids, because I don't have turrets that I can put up to prevent them. Alright, that'll be it for tonight. I don't know when I will play this again. We shall see when the mood strikes me. And then we've got other things to do in the next few days. So look forward to that. So yeah. Blade, Dux, Pix, Hadria, and Tracy perhaps. The one maybe. Trix, whoever else is lurking out there. I appreciate y'all being there. And I'm going to bed. So I will see y'all next time. Bye.